The 2-2. Line drive, base hit.
Batting third.
Now batting, the kid Flash. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout looks up and it's gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A base hit in his first trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Flash is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. The kid Flash.
The kid Flash.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there to put it away for route number 1. Digging in to try it again. Jim Ullman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jim Ullman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kuhn going back on it. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first. Stepping in and ready for another shot. The kid Flash comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Cozart is calling for it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. The kid Flash. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
C.J. Cron.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Flash moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Flash is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And this ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
So I've been walking, I'm gonna find you. Through every back street I will run through.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 6 hits. No errors. He'll have 2 men on base. The Angels, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Fly ball right center field.
Batting third.
Now at the
Center
plate,
fielder,
the kid, Flash.
Flash.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ball. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Trevor Plouffe.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Flash will slide over and put this one away, and that ready for another chance. The kid, Flash, will start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. runner's coming home. And he strikes him out. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Plouffe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trevor Plouffe.
High in the air out to center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Digging in once again, the kid, Flash. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Flash moves over. 2 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 1 for 2. He's taken him deep once. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. The kid, Flash, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. 1st and 2nd now to start the inning. Aggressive lead from the bag at 2nd. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. The runner scores from 2nd. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Andrelton Simmons.
Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Flash ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around 2nd now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Simmons takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Flash looking up. Out of here. A solo shot. Ready once again. Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. Stepping in and ready for another shot. The kid, Flash. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. first offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hard hit ball to second. And
He's out.
the throw to first is in time, one gone. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The winning pitcher is Garrett Richards. The loss goes to Masahiro Tanaka. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,320.
That is cranked. Deep left.
Batting third, center
Now to
fielder,
the plate, the kid Flash. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Ben Revere.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Flash going back at the track. The wall. Here's C.J. Cron now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
C.J. Cron.
And this is popped up back behind second. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. The kid Flash. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for two. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the... Striding in once again, Jim Ullman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jim.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Flash Giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. The kid, Flash. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case.
There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flash is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, the kid, Flash. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid, Flash.
The kid, Flash.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Right fielder.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Flash on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Flash moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
center field.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, the kid Flash. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards second. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. The kid Flash. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Flash.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A pause and the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. The kid Flash 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Shot toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he'll step off. Runner's on his way to third. And he's safe. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 runs have scored. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a digging in and looking for more. The kid Flash. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out.
7th inning stretch.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
The long pause. Now the kick. Here it comes.
Now at the plate, the kid, Flash. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, the kid Flash.
The kid Flash.
In there, strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Aaron Judge.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? The kid Flash. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Flash. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. The kid Flash. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. But 1's off. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up.
Batting third.
Standing in,
Center
the
fielder,
Kid Flash.
The Kid Flash.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, the Kid Flash comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side hit hard. Gonzalez is there. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Set to deal on 2-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Digging in once again, the Kid Flash. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judd.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sanchez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Flash is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nomar Mazara.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Flash ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, the Kid Flash. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly. Ready for another chance. Number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Flash moves over. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason.
Beltre homered his last time up there.
Batting third, center
now
fielder.
at the plate, the kid Flash. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance. Digging in for his second at bat, the kid Flash.
The kid Flash.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzaro looks up. Gone! Digging in and looking for more. The kid Flash. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the runner's coming home. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. The kid Flash. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Hicks is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and... Digging in to try it again. The kid Flash. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Swing and a liner, but foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Striding in once again, the kid Flash.
The kid Flash.
First offering on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Flash is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so important in the postseason.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base pads. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There goes the deep left.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, the kid Flash. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. The kid Flash. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bizarro looks up. See you later. Over the wall. Digging in and looking for more. The kid Flash. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And that one right down Main Street.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across.
And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. 2-run score. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid Flash. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and
There's another drive. Deep down the line, he crushed another.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to straight away. Flash on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in now, the kid Flash.
Center fielder, the kid Flash.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. The kid Flash.
The kid Flash.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runner goes for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And now the runner's trying for third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall looks up, and this one is gone. A home. Ready for another chance. Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Duvall.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Flash racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. Digging in and looking for more. The kid Flash. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for the
Here's
Yankees.
big Aaron Judge. Pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He has no prior history against this pitcher. There goes the runner. Ground ball left side. Turner has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. The kid, Flash, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Into the windup and the pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. 1-2, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Greg Bird. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pitch taken for a strike. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top.
One ball and 1 strike.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, the kid, Flash. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Gary Sanchez.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning. Into the box now, Justin Turner. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Justin Turner.
Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at bat. The kid Flash.
The kid
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. Reached base via the walk in his plate appearance. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll step off. And now the runner's trying for third. And they're going to put the tag on him. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air to center field. Flash is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. The kid Flash. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Peterson at the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Justin Turner.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flash is right there. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. The kid Flash. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop, also do not go. Confident he's been heard, the manager closes on a note of encouragement, meaning what he says. This player has been called in for a second disciplinary review. The manager makes very clear his expectations going forward. When the player resists, he gets an earful. The meeting is over. The manager hopes his words have made an impact.
Here's the 0-1. Story hits it high.
Center fielder number 24, the kid, Flash.
Hard liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Adam Warren comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Warren.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
That ball is drilled to right field as he hit
Ready for another chance? Zach Kozar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Digging in to try it again. Emery Kuhn. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
First baseman, G-Man Troy.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. The runner's breaking for home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And now he thinks better of it and hightails it back to third. Now the runner's on his way home. Now he'll step off. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence.
Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, the kid, Flash.
Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game.
In Major League Baseball, 29 teams per season fall short of their ultimate goal. None feel it more than the team who falls last. A conciliatory phone call. This player is offered advice on contract matters. Hitting arbitration for the first time means having leverage for the first time. The more a player can be educated on the intricacies of the negotiating process, the more prepared he'll be when the time comes to make decisions. a grievance previously issued is readdressed. An agent calls his client with an update. All eyes and ears turn to the skipper as he addresses his team at the outset of a new season's journey. A representative calls with big news for his client. A happy manager welcomes a prize acquisition to the club. And with that, this all-star will now take the field for the first time with his new team, to their fans' delight.
Ground ball to short. This should end it. Lindor sets.
Batting third.
In now, the kid, Flash. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. Gone! Digging in to try it again. The kid, Flash.
The kid,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. The kid, Flash, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, the kid, Flash, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, the kid, Flash. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's...
Digging in, the kid, Flash. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following. Digging in for his second at-bat, the kid, Flash. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. The kid, Flash, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, the kid, Flash.
Center fielder number 24. The kid.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone into the right field. Ready for another shot now. The kid, Flash, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Bryant is on his way home, and not in time as the second run scores. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man.
drive into left field.
Coming to the plate now, the kid, Flash. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Sandoval ranging back to the track. That one is out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid, Flash. First delivery to him on the way. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. The kid, Flash. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike. Oh, he reached back.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his left. And striding in once again, the kid, Flash. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. On a line to shortstop. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Here now is our final line.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat.
Now at the plate, the kid, Flash. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Squared that one up just a little late. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, the big thing is forget yesterday. They got blown out, okay? We all know it. We watched it. But
digging in for his second at-bat, the kid, Flash. First pitch of the at-bat. Ah, way to get dirty. The throw to first. Wow. Digging in once again, the kid, Flash. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. The kid, Flash. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And he is in there at third. Is the possible go-ahead score. Digging in and looking for more, the kid, Flash. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach. The best major league hitters never stop working to improve.
Looking for his first hit of the year. He drives one. Deep left.
Even more so at the highest level of play, the honing of fundamentals must never be overlooked. This divisional leader is entering a series versus their closest competition.
"20, 25 years from now, you're going to want to say, I was there when Ken..."
Batting third.
Striding into the box, the kid Flash. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid Flash. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the top of the third inning. Digging in and looking for more, the kid Flash. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, the kid Flash. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. Ready once again, the kid Flash. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
3 hours. Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard.
Standing in, the kid Flash. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Polanco is right there as he puts it away, no problem. Ready for another chance. The kid Flash 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in to try it again, the kid Flash 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And a nice job to get. Ready for another shot now. The kid Flash is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll try to get back now. Striding in once again, the kid Flash is working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Digging in once again, the kid Flash. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Left field and deep. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Hayward is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scored. And the brightest star for the Cubs this afternoon was this fellow.
Locked in a heated race late in the season, a team gets a pregame pep talk from their skipper.
Fly ball, well tagged this time.
Batting third.
In now, the kid Flash. He went deep in the contest last night. Back up the middle. Arcia has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets it. Ready for another chance. The kid Flash. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And bye-bye, that one's gone. Digging in and looking for more, the kid Flash. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. The kid Flash. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pham going back to the track, to the wall. And they have several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Center fielder number 24.
Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2. Number 59 will take the ball now. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the
A manager addresses his team before a pivotal series. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. A manager gives a quick wrap-up as another season campaign comes to an end. An early winter check-in. This player is offered advice on contract matters. Hitting arbitration for the first time means having leverage for the first time. The player has had it with his current team. An agent calls his client with an update. Though they may have different styles of doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen a new season before a team takes the field for their first game. A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. An unresolved player concern is revisited. A major league hitter is approached by one of his coaches.
breaking ball. Yelich, center field deep.
An agent calls his client with an update. The near-perfect defensive standard achieved by major leaguers must be maintained on the practice field. Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.